Hey, Proverbs chapter 13, verses 1. Just 1. A wise son heeds his father's instruction, but a scoffer does not listen to rebuke. It's almost a cultural joke that parents just don't understand. If you remember the theme song from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I'm certainly dating myself here a little bit, he said that was one of the lines, parents just don't understand. And one of the ironic things about that whole series is that throughout the whole TV series, one of the main points was that parents really do understand. They really do have a lot of wisdom to share. And when we're young, we might scoff and mock our parents because there's no way they could possibly understand what we're going through. They've never lived in the world that we've lived in. The changing technology, the changing political landscape. But really, there's nothing new under the sun. Solomon wrote that too. And Solomon, as I've said several times, he had a lot to say about parenting and marriage and relationships. And, maybe the fact that he had hundreds of wives and probably thousands of children had a lot to do with why he had so much to say about parenting and marriage. But it's that very experience that tells us we really need to listen to what he had to say. I read about a study recently. My wife and I were talking about, why does it seem like as you get older, time seems to move faster and faster? And seems to be the same for everybody. When you're young, time moves so slow, but when you get older, it's like the weeks and the months and the years, they just fly by. And this study proposed that the reason isn't because our perception of time changes, it's more that our memory of time changes. It's new experiences that really make an imprint on our minds. And when we're young, every experience is new. And so we've got all this stuff encoded in our long-term memories. And then as we get older, we experience fewer new things. We've been there, we've done it, we've seen it all. And so since there are fewer long-term memories being encoded, when we look back at our lives, we have the perception that time has moved faster, simply because we have more gaps. We don't remember as much of it. And this just illustrates how your elders really do know something. They've been there, they've seen it. So just like Will Smith's character in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air learned, parents really aren't so dumb. They really do know stuff. And if you scoff at the wisdom they have to offer, you will be poorer for it. Even the worst parents have life experience that you don't have. So honor your parents, pay attention. You'll learn something, no matter how stupid, no matter how irresponsible your parents are. They still know stuff that you don't. This is Jake Harper from American Torah. Be blessed.